Warning. The following program and subsequent programs have incredibly coarse language. Most all of you are going to find this offensive. Fortunately for us, some of you might also find it funny. Also, please take note that anything in the following videos is for entertainment purposes. We do not actually think people are flaming douchebags. Enjoy. Viewer discretion is advised. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nova War.
And Maximus Black.
And we still have some sanity left.
A little bit.
After the first few games, but this is the continuation of the Cold Cast Marathon for When Cheese Fails.
Yep.
Number 2.
Yes, sir.
I can't believe we're doing a second one of these. But as it stands right now, we are on a huge map, sir. I hate this map with a passion, but in any case, hit me up with that noise.
Simon.
And up in the top right position, we are looking at Sudosico.
Sudosico?
How about we just call him Sudoku?
Works for me. Sudoku it is. This is a PVZ. And of course, this is When Cheese Fails.
Sudoku.
And this is a very, very quick probe out on the prowl. So I can only assume we're going to see...
Well, it's a friggin' Protoss.
Yep. And 9 times out of 10, the cheese comes from the Protoss.
You know what? This time, I'm just going to call it 10 out of 10.
All right.
I'm sticking with it.
So what is he going to do? Obviously, he can't be cheesing anymore because that is slowing him down like no tomorrow. Up top here, we only have a pylon going down. He was building probes. He's 10 out of 10 before... Okay, there we go. So we're good. He is saving up quite a bit of minerals, though. He isn't spending his money. So maybe he still plans on cheesing. Or maybe it's a Zerg. There is no fast spawning pool. There's no early expansion. This is really confusing.
It is like you don't fight in teams, do whatever.
I have not
well,
a clue.
That made perfectly good sense for the context of this situation.
Yes.
Perfectly good sense.
So there is 2 gateways there, so I don't think he's actually going to be cheesing.
So then what the hell are we doing casting this game?
I don't know, but I'm going to scrap this if this isn't actual When Cheese Fails. Because I don't see...
Wait for it.
Oh. This is your cheese?
You better do something special with that fucking pylon.
Oh, he canceled the gateways. Ooh. And is he going to put the gateways in here?
I hope so, because if not... I'm going to be very upset.
Oh,
there we go. Finally!
He puts them in a weird position because now he only can get 2 of them in there. I don't know if he only means to put in 2, but if he would have kind of placed this barracks or gateway, sorry, right here, he probably would have been able to fit in 3 instead of 2, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Always.
Metabolic
always
boost
3.
now going for Simon, so I'm sure we're going to see some speedlings bust all the way up there. He's got a wide open net here. He could just run in there and just do all kinds of crazy damage and just kill off this Protoss, even though he is proxying. What is this? This is a forge. So if he can maybe get out 1 or 2 cannons very, very quickly, hopes that Simon goes up here and attacks. In the meantime, those cannons be able to kill off those slings and then hit him from the side.
What in the hell is happening? He's building 2 more gateways back in his main. He's got a forge back in his main. He's not going to be able to utilize these 2 gateways to their full potential if he's not careful and spends too much money back home. He's going to overcommit, or he's not going to commit enough, I should say. He's going to be too wishy-washy. We already have an expansion going down for Simon, so he's going to be friggin' killing him in his economy. He does have a forge up there, but it's not it's not going to have to be used for much, because as it stands right now, there's not a damn thing that's really attacking him. There's a couple of lings coming out, but they're not going to really do anything.
No, he still has no cannon. I'd go up and just attack his base. He has nothing. He's gonna die right now.
And he's not even he's just gonna protect. He's gonna sit back and protect this expansion.
Why?
Why? Well, why not? He doesn't have to worry about shit all. He's got friggin' dumbass down here in the bottom left-hand corner trying to do 6,000 things at once. He's building cannons. He doesn't know if he wants to cannon rush. He doesn't know if he wants to proxy gate. He doesn't know if he wants to sit back in his main and actually build properly. We have a roach warren coming down. The queen's on the field running around circles. Those friggin' zealots aren't going to do shit.
They are going to do a little bit of damage. If he can get a couple of more out, very, very quickly before this Roach Warren finish.
Or he can run around aimlessly, not attack those two, and really take the time and energy.
So he's bringing up these queens. He's going to try to do a little bit of micro with these queens, but those zealots are just too quick. He's not going to be able to basically kite those without taking damage. The Roach Warren now finishes. For some reason, he is building a couple of drones. I would have liked to see.
Is he attacking the eggs? Are you freaking kidding me right now?
Wow, he's actually attacking.
Are you for fucking serious right now? Are you for serial? Is that dumbass actually attacking? Has anybody in the history of StarCraft, unless you have 6,000 carriers, successfully killed those eggs before they hatch? What in his right mind makes him think that 4 Bobs are going to take out those eggs before they hatch?
I don't know.
Hey, look at this. You're about to see rape. Rape.
Rape.
Rape.
Rape.
Rape.
Rape. Rape.
Rape. Rape. Rape. Rape.
Rape.
Rape.
Rape.
Rape.
Rape. Rape.
Rape. Rape.
Sour about that hatchery having 102 health. If he was not wasting time destroying eggs, indestructible eggs from hell, he wouldn't been able to finish off that hatchery. But unfortunately, those things, what are those made out of? Seriously.
I couldn't tell you.
The queen is just spreading her seed.
Yup.
And creating these eggs.
These epic eggs of...
If I can rub that egg the right way.
What do you
Get on another angle here.
What are you hoping for?
Just rub that egg. I actually might be able to...
No. No.
Here,
No.
here
Oh,
it's
for
gonna
God.
explode.
Oh, come on!
Oh, Fountain Reservoir, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it! Did it explode?
Yeah.
I didn't even, it happened so quickly. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I didn't even get, wow. There is a warning sign before this episode starts. Mature audiences only. So what happens when we do a cold cast marathon?
Hey, Red Tube.
Hit me out with that collab, Red Tube!
Oh my lord.
Wow, HD StarCraft is just never gonna want to do a collab with us.
I can't imagine why. Really, I mean, who wouldn't want to do a collab with a couple of dudes who just literally treated an egg like a friggin' clitoris?
Why'd you have to go and say that?
Oh, what else are they gonna think it is? What else was it?
Butthole? Some people like that.
That's better? Really? That's better? That's a better option? An asshole? Such a bitch! Yes, you are right. Such a bitch is... Look at... What is he even doing? He still can't make up his mind as to what the hell he's going to accomplish in this game, and because of that, he's going to lose horribly. Simon doesn't have to do jack all but play a normal game at this point.
Oh man, what are you doing right now?
Pseudo just decided to suicide himself, and down goes all those zealots. Just leave the game.
You want to know a fun fact, Adam?
What? It better be fucking fun. It better blow my hair back and flick my tits with excitement. What in the hell is your fun fact?
You know, if you sneeze 8 times in a row,
Not good enough.
it's the equivalent
of an orgasm? Yes. When's the last time you sneezed 8 times in a row?
I don't think I've ever sneezed 8
Exactly.
times. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, just in case you get a
Get some pepper.
That's what I was. You just read my mind. Get a box of pepper, sniff it, sneeze 8
Feathers.
times, and you know.
Have some fun.
So it looks like
What
Simon
in the hell is happening in this
Simon
game?
is over here doing all kinds of damage, but unfortunately he's also just running
Why
around in
are you-
circles, chasing probes, getting owned by these cannons. He had so many units in there. If he would have just attacked the cannons and not run around in circles, playing ring around the rosies with these probes, he actually would have been able to win this game very, very early. And I have no idea why this is still existing. And does he even have a cybernetics core?
Well,
Yes.
yes, but it's not powered.
And he doesn't even have warp gate research.
No.
So many things are wrong with this whole marathon right now.
Well, we've got another expansion. On the plus side, Simon is doing things right. He's got another expansion going up. He's going to have 2 bases. You know what Pseudo's going to have?
Terrible rash.
Yes.
Rashes suck.
What? Like, just the worst. Like that, like the kind of rash that you get.
Oh,
if you're outside in the heat all day.
You want to know a funny little story? It's not okay. Now it's not. All
right.
It's not what you think. It's actually.
And I've asked you this before, and you've failed me.
It's not. It has nothing to do with doo-doo butter or anything like that.
Okay.
It's just. I haven't actually told you this. I just thought it was kind of funny.
Okay.
There is a guy at my work.
Sure.
That got a tattoo yesterday, or 2 days ago actually now, and he got a squirrel. Right on his like inner thigh, and it's reaching up to his nuts.
Who in the hell does that? Who in the right mind thinks that that's as good? On paper, that sounds awesome. You go, yeah, okay. There are some things that I could put on the inside of my thigh, one of which a squirrel grabbing for my testicles. That sounds funny. And then you actually do it, and then you look down and you go, oh, wait, no! Now I'm a giant douchebag. What girl gonna see that and she's gonna be like, what the hell were you thinking?
It's kind of funny. Squirrel, you know.
Is he gonna bury his nuts in the friggin' fall?
No, it's funny because the squirrel, it's like this big old squirrel, and he's like clawing up to the sack. And I didn't actually see the balls, but I can just
I hope you didn't see the balls.
No, I didn't see them.
I hope you didn't see the balls.
No. But it looks like Simon is going all over the map to make sure that there is no expansions. At this point, he's going to find out that Sudoku is on one base. That is a huge probe saturation.
Why is this game still going?
It's going because it's going. And unfortunately, these are all cold casts, so we have no idea what we're getting ourselves into. And this goes to show, guys, we want to prove this before, that 99% of the stuff that people send in
is terrible.
Is garbage. This is not worthy of being on our channel, and I'm not saying this because the players are bad. Actually, I am. But it's not.
Well, not that they're bad.
It's
just the game is bad.
The game is not exciting, and this is the stuff that we don't want. And it puts a lot of pressure on me and Adam because we
gotta say funny shit. We gotta fuck tits, balls, Jew, cunt, and fuck shit, ass.
Yes. And it does. It makes our job harder because we are then forced to try to make this as entertaining as possible.
And let's be honest, that wasn't funny. I just somehow made
bitch little motherfucker bitch ass.
Whoa! 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 Too far!
Yes. Yeah.
Too far! Too far!
Yeah. Just crossed it. I'll bleep that one out.
Just like a Sopranos bleep. Just like a solid 15-second.
Yes, we'll do that.
Just something like that.
We'll do that.
Damn. Damn.
This game's still going. You know what? I've come to realize this. Is that a void right here? Tell me that's not a void right here.
Probably. Well, there's one being built.
That's a void right here.
Yep.
And unfortunately, there's nothing that Simon can do about it.
Nothing to stop it.
Nothing.
No.
Wow.
Why is he at so many units
now,
not doing anything?
here's the question. Is he going to allow this to finish?
Yes. Yes, he is. You know why? Because he doesn't even see it right now. Oh, no, he sees it. No, I know.
Oh, he's going to see it.
No.
And in his 2 seconds, he's going to see it.
Now he sees it.
Look how much damage those things do. Dead. Oh. Death.
He better just GG now. If this asswipe drags this game on any further, I swear to you, I am going to hunt him down and do terrible, terrible things to him with feathers.
Yes! I would love to get tickled by feathers.
Terrible. Terrible. You know what? No, you think that sounds good? But imagine how friggin' annoying that would be after a while.
Did he just leave that cannon there with 3 health?
Yes, he did. That happened.
Is he actually going to survive?
Probably.
Oh, wow. What have we got ourselves... Why is this still even here? This game is messed
there
up.
because...
Well, this game has been going on for 19 minutes. Not only is this going to be one hell of an editing job for me...
No kidding.
It's going to be a really long rendering process.
Yup.
Epically long upload.
Then we're going to have people complain.
Yes.
And then we're going to have people that love it.
As weird as this is, people are probably going to be like, that was an awesome cast.
This is the greatest cast of all time!
It's kind of funny because games like this would be ones that we just
never
scrap. And then if we're low on material, we'll be like, okay, we'll put out a crappy cast.
And people think it's the greatest thing ever made.
And people think it's the greatest thing ever made. So I think we're just never going to not put up our stuff.
Maybe we should just, like, really be as bad as we can possibly be at StarCraft.
Oh, I'm already horrible.
Oh, no. We can go lower.
Can we?
We can go lower.
I was going to sing a song there, but unfortunately...
We can't.
We can't sing anymore because that's copyright stuff. So me singing Billie Jean...
God forbid.
No. Unless I change the lyrics.
No, we'd probably still get nailed for it because that's our luck.
Probably. I'm going to speed this process up. How's that sound? This is one of the worst. This is actually still going on.
This is one of the worst games.
This is actually still going on.
This is legitimately one of the worst games I've ever seen. I don't know how 6 pro top players still light up with all this shit. Just leave the game. Just leave.
No, that wasn't it.
No.
Oh, whoa.
Piece of shit. I'm really not thinking today. No, you're not thinking. But neither was Simon.
Well, that was some serious rage there. That guy probably got touched by his uncle at some point in his life, and he's really just taking it out on kids on the internet. So, anyways, this is Maximus Black.
How many games do we have left?
Probably 5.